Here we have set 75391, Captain Rex's Y-Wing Microfighter. One of the most controversial sets of 2024, because it was supposed to be exclusive to the Venator, apparently, and he wasn't. Personally, I think this is a great idea, and I'm glad LEGO did it. So, I'm gonna build it, and we'll have a little review here. Alright, we're back. So, I thought before I went ahead and reviewed this that I'd go ahead and give a little bit about, since this is my first video. My name is Bryn, or LEGO Master, and I will probably primarily be covering LEGO Star Wars or LEGO Jurassic Park, because those are my two favorite themes. I'll probably dip into some others every now and then. But yeah, I figured let's get into the little review. So here is... Oh, we are out of focus. It's not great. Set it down here, we focus. We are. Alright, so now let's go ahead and zoom in. Actually, we don't even need to zoom in. There we go. So here is his Y-Wing. Honestly, for a microfighter, its shaping and everything is very nice. It's probably one of the coolest microfighters LEGO's ever created. Of course, got your stud shooters on the side there. I love this technique where they use the flick-fire missiles as the... I'm not sure what they're called, the turrets? But the front guns. And then the engines are pretty simple, but very accurate. They just slide into these Technic holes. And yeah, it all around looks like a Y-Wing. But let's talk about the real reason anyone's getting this set. Get that out of the way. Captain Rex, everyone's favorite clone trooper. You know him, I know him. My mom knows him. Anyway, so first of all, the helmet is very accurate. Probably one of the most accurate clone helmets we've ever gotten. I think... of course, everyone's going to talk about the helmet holes. Personally, I like them. I think they're really accurate. If you moved the holes down, fun fact, most people don't know this, but if you move the holes down, it would actually, you wouldn't be able to use visors or have the rangefinder leaning right. So that's why LEGO put them above the correct helmet holes. Honestly, it was really nice of them to give us the same face, not exclusive anymore, but the same face print as the Venator instead of just the generic clone face, though that wouldn't have really been an issue. It's a cool patch. We're going to zoom in, actually. Oh, or we're going to zoom out. Okay, there we go. And I gotta find... Whoa. Sorry, I'm getting used to this. Here we have the... Oh, hold on, I'm going to zoom in a little more. Come on. Did not want... There we go. Here is the little Bacta patch on the top of the head. Really nice detail since he just got his inhibitor chip removed. And just a pretty normal clone face. He has the awesome pauldron, which LEGO needs to do more. But the arm printing is probably the best part. There's the comlink and his tally marks on the side. I've seen a lot of people say the pauldron and the patch are too big. Personally, they don't bother me. I think they look great. Now, I think the only problem with this minifigure is he does not come with a cama. Quite disappointing. But they haven't done camos in a while, and I think Rex is one of the better looking ones, even without it. These big, bulky, realistic looking gun pieces that they use now for DC-17s are okay. The old Clone Wars guns were better, and all around, it's almost one of my favorite Star Wars figures. Now, there are a lot of upgrades, I think, that can make it easily far better, but all in all, it's probably one of my top 5. And the set's a nice little bonus. I think the real reason, the real importance of this set, though, is that LEGO listened and gave their fans a cheap option to get one of their favorite minifigures or characters of all time. And with that is the end of my first video. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye!